Mrs. Adika exclaimed, her voice shaking and tears building up in her eyes. After pacing for a few minutes, she held Bamiche by the hands and together they went to the principal's office. Mrs. Adeka reported Bamiche's abuse case to the principal, and Bamiche also corroborated her story. The principal dismissed them and he promised Mrs. Adeka that he would address the situation. Mrs. Adeka left with Bamiche after counseling her for over 30 minutes. Bamiche felt much better and she thanked her teacher. The next day, the principal invited the Basis to school and he asked Bamiche to say exactly what she told him in their presence. Bamiche was surprised that the principal could ask her to do such a thing. She knows that the Basis would kill her if they ever find out that she went around telling people about her maltreatment. So, she feigned ignorance and told the principal that she doesn't understand what he wanted her to do. The principal explained everything she said to the Basis and he added salt and sugar to the story. He said Bamiche believes her foster parents were not caring enough and that she wants them to be arrested for maltreating her. Bamiche was surprised because she never said this. It was Mrs. Adeka who brought up the idea of taking the matter to the human rights organization. As the principal talked, Bamiche began to cry. When he was done talking, the Basis explained to the principal that Bamiche is an ungrateful child who doesn't appreciate their kindness. Mrs. Bassi also said that Bamiche steals from their pot of soup and lies at any given opportunity. Bamiche cried as her foster parents lied against her. Her parents asked her if they were lying against her, but she quickly nodded to confirm that they were saying the truth. Bamiche knows her foster parents will deal with her if she dare call them liars, especially in the presence of the principal. Mr. Bassi said he was tired and willing to let Bamiche go back to her parents' family instead of trying to implicate them. But the principal begged on her behalf. He thanked them for taking care of her despite all her bad habits and encouraged them to continue and God will bless them for it. They thanked the principal